Okay. So, you going to sit down? Today, let me just review again, because the day is here now. We're going to go over vocabulary and terminologies on positions and that we already know. Positions that you've been in, now we're going to put a name on it so that you don't get confused and you have a point of reference in your mind so that you play the game. Ultimately, jiu-jitsu is a game. You see it as a game. So we have to put a couple new words on it. So let me begin with Avayah. Yeah, on the back. So we know that when they're on their back, right, Ben? When they're on the back, it's hard for them to what? Move. Because ultimately they're off balance, right? Yeah. Us as human beings, do we walk on our backs? No. No. So at some point of the match, we were able to what? Bring them behind their legs, right, or their feet. And now the game of jiu-jitsu, which is Gatame, right? So that's what it means in Japanese, Gatame. Ground. So when we get to here, once we leave the headquarters here, right, which is just us standing this way, when we get to this way, over here, what have we been calling it? How to hold somebody down? We call it from side control, right? Because here's her what, left side, and here's the right side. So we get here in this part of the game, our goal is to hold it down. What are some of the ways that you've been holding people down?
I've been doing side control. I know that north south is the way, but I haven't been getting that.
Right.
But there's full belt. Full belt.
So this is a 1 of 7 judo's Kodokan ways to hold. It's called a mat hold, right, or English pin. Because right here we're trying to pin them down to the mat. So you get here. What is it? Gatame here? Look. So here's a Gatame.
AKA side control.
Yeah, AKA side control. Gatame up there. Alright. So now, universally you'll know this when you play a game with other people. So here's a Gatame. Facing your what? A regular Gatame. So, but the grip placements are a little different. Look how my hands are. Look at my feet, my hands. Face is close, but okay. So I'm in here. Here I'm about to do a what? I have my hand over the shoulder line. Here's the shoulder line. My hand is over the shoulder line. So so my right hand is over her shoulder line. Here, now, this hand, here, I like to go and squeeze, but some people like to start and hold. They get here, they tuck it all the way up towards the armpit, and then here they pinch in the elbows, and then now they make connection with the hands. And they're really tight here, and they squeeze, they're putting tension into the arm, holding the head here, and they make it real tight. So now, if you look though, in jiu-jitsu, now in judo, we're talking here, this is more of a judo style hold, right? But beginners, naturally, everyone likes to hold this position. Because they don't know this part of the game. If you know this part of the game, it will set you apart. So, see how my back is really exposed? Yeah. See how that hand is free? Like, try to put your hand up on me there. Like, your hand here or here. See, my whole back is too heavy. Why in the world would I show somebody my back like this, right? It's because I have such a tight grip, I think I can hold it shoulders and the body behind mine. Here, right, I'm squeezing, I feel tight for a while. But as you know, some people are really what? Tough. You can't tap out because you're not stopping all the air or blood. Eventually, if you leave here, there's a couple techniques that you're going to be running into. And it's going to stop you from winning the game. So she brings up in here, right? First, my goal, the person on top here, when they do a hand over the shoulder or a scarf hold, right? They want to get low, want to get tight. So our job is to what? Push away, make it separate. We've been working on frames. So here, there's a frame. Some people might squeeze you super hard. Alright? Me lost to this in her last game. FYI. So we have to work on this. If she's still running into this problem, that means that you guys are getting tapped out by a little bit of moves and you shouldn't be. So here, boom, frame. The frame is what gives you air. It saves you from being completely obliterated. While you hear, the frame will get stronger as you practice. Now the goal is to separate the hips away from my hip. So she's going to start shrinking, right? And here, the elbow needs to cut, just like how we get trapped in Gatame. Tie with our elbow here, right? Boom. If she continues pushing here, where's the arm bar? Here first, I'm susceptible to the arm bar. I do the arm bar. Fix your leg at the bottom. Get your leg out. Don't lose the hand. Oh my goodness. Hold the hand, get the leg free. Shrimp, move. Is this how you fight it? That's now you lost the arm bar. That was a demonstration. That means that she needs to recover this air. She needs to study this area. Right? I showed you right there. This area of your game. It's like playing Super Smash Bros. You guys, at this area of the game, you guys don't know what to do. Right here, boom. I'm squeezing the start hold in case of Gatame. Okay, go. Boom. Now you feel them off leverage. Right here, look. Where's my back? Feel it, Avayah. Like, do you not feel me off balance? This is your chance because I'm off balance right here. This is your chance because if I get back up here, now you're where? You're returned back to the mat. So go back to where you're. Boom. Look how your frames are so separated. Okay? Now go to the armbar before I switch my hips.
How my leg gets stuck? I don't know what to do.
Feel your leg, good. Grab my hand. Kesa, Gatame.
I didn't get to see it.
You have to feel it. Where were your eyes? Look.